By the way, one go back to Boom Esports. I thought it was going to be the carry sniper. Instead, it's going to be the mid sniper and the carry Konka.
Yeah, no, it is going to be coming through into the conversion straight away. So this Tidebringer is going to be doing work in this lane.
Yeah, already got one nice Eidolon for himself just then. Oh god, in top lane we do lose Mavis as well. So yeah, I like what Skem's doing. He's just committing all, like I said, all the way in for the Max Decay. Drops the Tombstone, going for Bok here. Zombies are coming out. There's the Torrent. There's a dead Bok probably.
Yeah, one more right click. Skem is going to be able to pick up another kill. Meanwhile, Mavis loses his courier here now as well. Carlo, though, he's in the middle of the zombies. This is a zombie apocalypse here in the tiny. Just because you made a stone doesn't mean they can't make you bleed. And Skem, what side is he on? 3 kills all over EA.
Yopaj doesn't have the ultimate, so Krish is able to stay alive because of that. But overall, TNC, the strong laning by Boom Esports looking really good for them.
Yeah, and I like this build as well, coming out from the sniper. Oh, top lane. Magic Missile comes out, he gets the kill. FBZ takes Asta down.
Oh, he was on so much agi. Holy crap, he took a level 2 wave of terror and just died.
The armor to keep himself alive. The heals coming through from Tim's. What level is that? Just level 1 onto the living armor now. Scam. Do you want to try and make a move onto Mavis? Mavis is going to be caught in no man's land here, trying to move himself up onto the high ground and away from danger. But if they have the
he's making space.
Yopaj, he's got the 4 points into the headshot, so no assassinate just yet. But yeah, like you say, I mean, Yopaj, he's taking these creeps on a merry little journey here. So he's not going to lose out on anything. Meanwhile, the bottom lane box going to be taking a lot of damage. FBZ rotates in, and Jack Boys claims his first kill of the game for Assisto. So he's not too far behind. He's going to be able to get himself away from this. Has that waveform if he needs it. And Asta, well, he's got a decent amount of strength, so he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're going to try and make a move onto Carlo. The swap comes out now. The avalanche will be used onto Tim's, but they still have the chase down potential here. And Carlo, he's going to run over to Critch. He's going to be like, help me, FBZ. Magic Missile is available. Going to be able to throw this out as well. And Tiny's only level 4. He doesn't have that grow. Can he get himself away from this haunting wave? Is it going to be enough damage here? The zombies might be able to get... No. He right clicks him down. Critch's going to be chased out. There's going to be the Nature's Crash coming out now as well. Critch in the trees, Tree Protector, trying to do what he can to get the kill. And he will secure the kill onto the Timbersaw. X marks the spot onto Mavis now as well. The drag back into the Torrent. Easy kill, and Jack Boys picks that one up.
Bottom line, TNC, they're going to go push hard for this tower. They do have the living armor if they want to use it. They're coming out here, and we might be losing Tibbs, though.
Yeah, the toss comes by. The Chakram going to be doing a lot of damage. He just throws the overgrowth out. Whereas that bow going to connect? It's going to connect onto Carlo, and Carlo's going to be straight taken down. The chase is on for Tim's now. Can he get himself away? There is going to be a really nice kill here from Crits. Whirling Death picks that one up, but Bok, can he get himself away? Assassinate. Does he want to turn around onto this? A lot of damage. There's going to be the Spirit Vessel onto Bok now as well. Bok trying to do his best to run away. He does have that black hole, like you say, but the Torrent comes through. Sorry, the X-Max spot. Torrent wasn't used there, and in Jack Boys does pick up that kill. Yeah, again, TNC can't contest into this.
The Wraith Pact is finished on Enigma, which is going to help them out quite a lot. It's an expensive item, and being able to cancel it out with Sniper with 4 hits, it's going to feel pretty terrible for them.
Yeah, and where does he even... Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Carlo, there's going to be the Spirit Vessel into the boat. Can he get enough follow-up damage to take him down? Going to try and run himself away. The Wraith Pact is out now as well, but there's going to be the Flesh Golem as well. It's a Tombstone being dropped. Haunting Wave comes through, and Carlo, he's just going to be taken straight out of the game. And they might even chase Chris now as well. He's going to be brought back. Yeah, there's going to be the Magic Missile coming through. Chris going to be taking so much damage again. The Spirit Vessel doing so much to stop that reactive armor. And now they might even move over to Bok. Bok, they have the vision here coming through with the Observer Ward. X marks the spot onto him. He's just going to walk straight into this. Midnight Pulse gets dropped. Is there going to be a swap? Anything? The swap is on cooldown, but they can carry on going onto this. They just need the vision in the trees. Bok could be taking so much damage. The Torrent comes through, and Skem claims the kill once again.
There's no Blink Dagger on the Enigma. It's a very tough situation for them. They're doing their best to keep their tower alive. Asta?
Yeah, Asta's going to be taking a lot of shots now as well. The Sharmal comes in. He's going to try and waveform himself away from this. Oh, are they going to be able to go any further? Carlo close to double digits. The Assassinate should. That's not going to finish the job. He did have the one to keep him alive for a little bit longer. Gritch on the back lines, though. Can he get in? It's going to be the boat into the X marks the spot, but he uses a Yule, so he's going to be able to keep himself alive and away from the danger. Timber Chain away, but the Magic Missile will connect. Swap comes through onto Mavis. Asta, do they have the damage to take him down? Chain Frost, it's not going to bounce around to anyone. Tombstone as well. It looks like it's going to be farmed up and taken down here.
Oh, if Boom Esports gets 2 more kills, it would be awkward. They need just 1 more kill to make it happen. The dream is almost here, my friend. But he's like, guys, I can't find an angle. I can't jump in. I don't have the mobility for it. Wraith Pact gets farmed in the end. Asta, will you be the sacred one? Will you give us the gift?
Oh, FBZ's going to be getting low, but he gets taken down here. And that's going to be a 3-2-2 on the reverse.
The farm is absolutely insane on Boom Esports. Asta's doing kind of okay, but he just lost his life, so he's not having the best game of his right now.
Yeah, and FBZ coming in with a great bait, mate. 8 out of 8 there to try and take down the Morphlin, which they do. The toss-up from Carlo going to be going back into the track, and the Whirling Death Boat's going to fly through, though. Tims with the overgrowth. Do we have the damage to take him down? Scam's going to be coming in with the Tombstone as well. There's going to be a haunted wave over the top. Carlo going to be taking a lot of damage, and Jack Boys has the BKB crit, tries to get himself away, but there's going to be the link forward from Tims. Tims, they have enough to take the kill, and Jack Boys gets himself the double. Might even be the triple here. Mavis gets taken down by FBZ. Yopaj, he just wanted to get that assassinate off on anybody, and they still have an Aegis.
Well, he's got a Scepter, maybe that you can sort of set up with that, followed by a toss. It's such a difficult situation. FBZ's right in front, by the way. He's got the Aghanim Scepter, so he's like, if I die Bach, he might be losing his life as well.
Yeah, and Bach, he's just, again, 0-4-1 here on the Enigma. The Assassinate's going to come through and finish the job. It looks like more than, yeah, they get the kill. FBZ, Chain Frost is going to be bouncing around. Did they get anything from this, though? It looks like they're going to be able to get the kill to FBZ. But Critch, was it? Oh, again, he's got that second life, so he dies, he lives again. Asta has to get away with the waveform. X marks the spot, comes out. Going to be dragged right back into the danger, and Asta just being right-clicked down, plinked down by the sniper as Jack Boys tries to do his best, and FBZ gets the kill onto Asta. Critch is being forced away as well. These racks are going to fall too. It is just an absolute disaster here for TNC, and I don't see a way back for them. 27-4. Assassinate, who's that on? Mavis gets taken down. Yopaj picks up the kill, and this is going to be a lane of racks.
If you can get that Blink Dagger, you have a tiny chance. The graph says you have a 2% chance. That seems about fair. You know,
yeah, this one comes onto Bach, and Bach's going to be losing even more gold. The Assassin's going to be queued up, trying to get himself away from this. The Torrent comes out. Are they going to be able to get the kill? They are going to be able to get the kill. Drag back onto FBZ, but FBZ once again should be fine if he gets taken out. Magic Missile, the Haunted Wave comes through. He just goes into his illusion form, and now the right click's coming out to Asta. Asta, can he get himself away from this? They're going to try and heal him up here as well with the Season Life, but it's not going to be enough for Mavis. Taking so much damage coming through from that Tidebringer on the back lines. He's going to be taken down by the Magic Missile. FBZ gets the kill. Tombstone has been dropped. Where's that black hole? I'm hearing it on the back lines. Is it going to be enough? Yopaj could be in danger, but with the Soul Rip, they're going to be able to keep him alive, and this was just a great run over here by Boom. 32-5. GG gets called, and Boom run away with his first game.
I absolutely love what Boom did. They've been called, you know, like their play style is usually kind of the same way, you know, where they always play with Mars or Timberson FBZ, and with it like saving hero on Skim. I have no idea who's going to win, because I don't think I've seen any draft like this. I'm going to bet on Boom just because I think they're a stronger team, but holy crap.
He's gone for the sidekick a little bit early on to keep himself as well as Carlo healthy. It looks like there is going to be a disposed back. Scam going to be taking a lot of damage. The Bushwhack comes out as well onto Scam. Scam, do they have enough to get the kill off onto this now as well? Nature's Grasp's going to be using Carlo's going to be slowed down. One more right click. Is it going to be off the Death Pulse? Anything? And it will be going towards Jack Boys. Jack Boys picks that up. And Scam, he was looking so dead there. Again, especially when the Treant Protector wants to be in those trees. If you can get the Bushwhack off, you've got the easy control on that hero. And he's just not able to run himself away. Meanwhile, Jack Boys... he is sitting in the lane. How's he looking in terms of last? 14 last is Tim's on the top lane, though. Do they have the damage to take Asta down? It's going to be the death of Tims, and Tims goes down. FBZ, what's he going to be able to do? Asta, does he have one more right click? He does. He gets that kill, and Mavis has to back himself away. The salves on the deck. He picks those up.
I don't think the TNC is ready for it. What do they really have that can deal with this Necrophos when he goes Shrouds?
Yeah, I mean, in the river though, are they going to be able to get the kill? Scam's going to be taking a lot of damage here. Critch, he has to swashbuckle himself up to the high ground. He's got that Invis rune. Is there going to be any reveals on this? The raises, it isn't going to be enough for Critch. Going to be taking so much damage from this anyway. The right click's coming through, and Critch has to get himself away. Swashbuckle in one. Is there going to be enough? The right click connects, but Scam, he goes right into the path with a swashbuckle. Going to be able to use that shield crash for a little bit of a boost, but the Nature's Grasp comes out, slowing him down. One more raise. It isn't in range here. It wasn't on the mark, and Critch, he's just wasting so much time. In fact, he might just deny himself to a tier 3 swashbuckle, and Yopaj does get the credit for the kill. But while this is going on, at least Tims is in the mid lane here soaking this XP. FBZ has a free lane, so he's going to be able to get a decent amount of that. Level 6 here for him. Primal Beast, and it's just going to be straight BKB as well. It looks like he's got that one finished up. Oh, on the bottom lane though, Marcy looks like he made a dive in. I think he'll be able to get the kill off this now as well. Jack Boys just moved himself away, but there's going to be a really nice Starbreaker coming through, and FBZ, he couldn't get the charge in time now as well. He's trying to do what he can with the trample, but it's not going to be enough damage, so he's just going to use the ultimate. And Mavis taking a lot of punishment, but it's going to be 3v1 FBZ. Like you say, he's going to be a really tanky boy. Can he get himself away from this? There's going to be the diving from Bach. Bach going to be taking tower shots. Does he get himself away? FBZ will go down, and now the Nature's Grasp comes out. So Bach, he's used that sidekick. There's going to be the earn charge coming through from Carlo. Do they have enough? They're going to be able to get the raise on the mark. He gets that kill, and Mavis just trying to run himself away from this in the trees, though. Carlo, he's trying to use the scurry to get himself out of this, but there's going to be another tree walker coming through here, and Scam. and Carlo was able to get the TP out. He gets it to the top lane here, where Jack Boy's TP'd up to this. Asta, do you want to try and go for the pounce? It's going to be the bushwhack, leaping into the trees. I don't think the pounce connected here, but Jack Boy uses that death pulse. Was that Ghost Shroud to get himself out? Is it going to be enough? The Reaper Scythe available too, so Asta, if he takes too many tower shots here, it might be enough to get the kill, but Jack Boy's trying to keep himself alive with the Ghost Shroud, as well as that Death Pulse and Courage. He's going to be coming in with the Rolling Thunder into that Shield Crash. You get the kill onto Jack Boys here now.
Yes, he's doing
5 for 5, so yeah, it's going to be TNC. They're pulling back this advantage now as well. The Trample's coming through. FBZ, where's that charge? 2 seconds away. Carlo's going to be caught out. Do they have the damage to Bushwhack? Though Carlo, he might get himself away from this. Is it going to be enough damage? One more right click, and FBZ takes down the 3 killing spree there of Carlo. Yeah, and Tim's... Carlo's going to see this now as well, the Rolling Thunder. Oh, this might be bait. Carlo, can he get himself away from this? There wasn't an Eclipse used, but Carlo is not going to be fully punished from this. And now the Rolling Thunder's going to be coming through. Tim's going to get himself away. Shield Crash will be used, and it looks like the damage to chase down. There's going to be a really nice sharpshooter there as well, and Critch gets taken down. There's going to be the charge through now as well with the Pulverize onto Asta, but Asta is going to be taken away from the Solar Guardian comes in. FBZ will be punished now as well. The Requiem comes out. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Reaper Scythe is going to be used, and Mavis gets killed off. FBZ should be able to get himself away. Even Roshan wants to get a little bit involved.
A 1-for-1 trade, position 5 for position 4, not a big deal. Like, neither team's going to be like, oh my god, but FBZ dying now, that could be a big deal.
Yeah, the Bushwhack's going to be used. He's going to stop the charge away from this now as well, and Asta's going to be able to get the pounce. Oh, look at this, the absolute ridiculousness, which is the Pulverize on a... because he was getting pushed away by the Sharpshooter.
You max out the Lunar Blessing, you have the Vladimir's Aura, you get so much damage on towers, but the Moving Swords are not having the same sort of runaway success that they had in game 1. So it's going to take a lot more for it to be useful. Oh, Krish.
4 heroes, yeah. Krish, he's going to be trying to throw himself in, trying to get that double damage, but the Pulverize does come through. Ooh, really nice Solar Guardian there to try and keep him alive, but Yopaj, he has the double damage. He's going to be able to get 2 kills out of this, and it was just way too much. In fact, they're going to be able to go into the Roche Pit here with this double damage rune.
Yeah, it is... kind of weird to see Chris just sort of jump in there. I mean, the ward came out a bit late. Oh, he's going for it!
Is he trying to get in? Does he get himself out of this? No! And Tim's has to pick up the Aegis, just in a panic, but the Reaper Scythe comes out, and that was enough to get the kill there onto the Slark.
What he did was really impressive. Firstly, he disassembled the Echo Saber, built an Aghanim Scepter so he can jump from further away. He knew that they have vision. He jumped from far away. He went for it. It was a great play. Yeah, it failed, unfortunately, but it's all right. Here we go. They're going to go for Yopaj, BKB, ultis. And that's going to be pretty much the end of that fight.
Yeah, Yopaj just going to go for the TP. It looks like there was nothing to cancel this. Tim's Aegis will be popped, and it looks like this position for Luna is going to get punished here. The follow-up comes through. Do they have Dispose? It looks like the damage on the Pulverize. They want to go in. They want to save their teammate, and they're going to be able to get the kill onto at least the Dawnbreak here now as well. Sharpshooter comes out in the river. The Rolling Thunder connect onto 2 as well. They might be able to get a good couple of kills onto this. Asta comes back alive just at the right time now as well. Can they get the kill onto the Necrophos? Again, the Rolling Thunder still goes, and there's going to be a really nice Dark Pack there as well. 3 kills going the way, and a double kill there for the Slark, and they might carry on going here now as well. There is going to be the pounce coming through from Asta Primal Beast, but again, he's going to try and use that trample, do the damage where he can. TP in, Scam's going to use that Overgrowth, catches on to 3-4 heroes. Do they have the damage to take down at least the Hoodwink? And now Tim's trying to get himself out of danger. The Diffusal Blade slowing him down, but Tim's, he's only just going to survive, and FBZ, he wants to carry on going, he wants more. Where are those pounce charges are 1, but it's not going to connect. Solar Guardian now as well, a really nice dive in by the Master, but the Master's going to be taking damage coming through from the Lucent Beam. It looks like they might finally give up the kill of FBZ. He tries to use the Pulverize, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive with 4 heroes stacking around him. TNC do get the kill. They were just a level above, and TNC in the second game, they just rose to meet them.
Yeah, definitely in the zone in that previous game. Oh, what a nice ward by Skim, barely out of range of the sentry, and here we go.
Yeah, the rebound comes in, Disposed. Do they want to try and use this? They're going to be able to get themselves a Necrophos once again, and Jaguars just goes down, and the chase onto Skem now as well. Sharpshooter will miss. Pounce going to be off the mark now as well, but the second Pounce, it will connect, and this should be the death of the train. He is going to be felled. Do they want to go even further?
Now he's got the Shadow Blade, so we might see him get on top of someone, land his ultimate, and it feels like Moving Swords kind of needs to do that. Like, they have to get that happen. Smoke's going to break from TNC.
Yeah, the smoke's going to break was that reveal. They do have a 70 down now as well, so he's going to go for his ultimate straight away here. Yopaj gets locked down in the Bushwhack. Do they have the damage with the Unleash coming through? The Overgrowth's going to be used here, and Yopaj going to try and get that TP away. Meanwhile, on the backlines, Carlo will be taken down, so it's going to be the TP away here from Yopaj, and it looks like it's just going to be Skem. FBZ, can he get himself away from this? The Rolling Thunder connects with the Shield Crash. They get the stun. Sidekick going to be used. The Basher coming through again. The Unleash was still ticking, and that's still going to be a really nice trade. You lose 1, but you take down 2, and nearly 5k of that is between the 2 position 1s. And Asta, even though he got taken down a couple of times in the lane, you know, it wasn't the easiest laning stage to start with. He's made a full recovery, you know. TNC, or they're going to put pressure onto Yopaj once again. Yopaj, does he have to use the BKB for this? In fact, it's on cooldown. He can't. And now they unleash Tims. Is he going to be able to get himself away? No, the damage, it's going to be way too much. And Bok, Carlo, they combine for another couple of kills here. And this is, again, the bushwhack to start off with. Smoke's going to break, so if you try and come up with the Shadow Blade on Yopaj, you're still going to be caught out. You're still going to be killed off.
And he walks like next to the sentry. They spot him. They know. Smoke. Oh, sorry. He was smoked up. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. I thought he was just using the Shadow Blade.
Oh, the bushwhack onto 2. Really nice swashbuckler there as well. Was a follow-up. Rolling Thunder. The backlines. FBZ's going to go in, but it looks like Pritchard, he just wants to carry on going. So they are going to be able to... No, FBZ with BKB. Chases on. Asta gets the kill onto Scam. Now he's going to follow that onto FBZ. And the chase is on now. 2 heroes dead on the side of Boom. Where are they going to be going? Just straight back into the Roche pit.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best one, right? Like, there's no... Like, it could save anyone else. I think there's no way they're not going to give it to him. Of course, he's going to take it. They're still insanely far behind, though, so they might need to adapt a lot sooner than this.
Yeah, and you can see the Luna trying to do the best he attempts to split push this one out, but again, it can just be matched over the bottom lane. They're going to try and make a dive here. Did they have to? There's going to be the solar gun coming now as well. It looks like they're going to be able to get the counter Jackboy, and Jackboy's just going to be straight taken down. BKBs have been used on Marcy. Going to get himself away. Overgrowth into the pulverizer. Sharpshooter! It goes through the BKB to FBZ, and it takes down Yopaj, and now they're going to be able to claim onto FBZ, and FBZ doesn't have that BKB anymore. 3 heroes down, all 3 cores, like you say. And Asta, he wants to go further.
Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah, fortification's been used. Asta's just showing off. Just using those pound charges to say, well, I'm here. Come and get me. What are you going to do about it?
Fantastic gameplay from them. I love the high mobility from their draft. Smoke on smoke action, though.
Yeah. Even Carlos, speaking about redemptions, even Carlos 7, 4, and 12 in this game. But there is going to be a straight connection coming through, or they're going to be able to get the pulverize onto him. But he got that top back top. He's going to be able to get the pounce through onto the Luna now as well. The damage coming through with the Solar Guardian. It might catch out 3 heroes. It will catch out 3 heroes. They've got a Rolling Thunder. It's just going to be bouncing across everybody. Jackboy's dead. No buyback. 4 staff up into the high ground now as well, but the Swashbuckler will follow. He gets the bash off in Yopaj. He's trying to use his ultimate, but it's going to be the death ulti going. And now the tower is in trouble. GG's just going to be called. It is going to be the series tied 1-1.
And since this is a best of 2, that's just gonna be how it is. You know, they're not gonna go for game 3, unfortunately, to see which team is gonna be taking the whole series. We're just gonna leave it at a nice cliffhanger here. Maybe these 2 teams will meet again in the playoffs.